Hi everyone, my name is Maeve Davis and I am a junior at Mount St. Mary's University. This summer I have been enrolled in cross-cultural psychology and this is a conclusion video to my 20% project. So a 20% project is when students are able to spend 20% of their time on something that they're interested in that relates to the subject that they're studying. So in this case, cross-cultural psychology. So I chose to spend 20% of my time writing 5 blog posts and doing a video on the study of acupuncture, the Chinese medicine. So I'm just going to walk you through a little preview of what those 5 blog posts were about and kind of where my project took me. So my first blog post was on how I found acupuncture and why I started seeking treatment. So my mom and my sister had received acupuncture before I did, and I had been experiencing some knee pain and things from being an athlete, so they suggested that I go to acupuncture to see if it would help, and it did, so I kept going for multiple other things. Then my second post was on how my current acupuncturist got into acupuncture, so why my current acupuncturist decided to study acupuncture and make it her life's work. So I thought it was really interesting to not only look at the patient experience, but the other side of it. And then my third post was about how acupuncture can treat mental illness. Obviously, mental illness is a huge discussion within the psychology realm of the world, and I knew that eventually my big post, the post that I was planning on doing, was a review of current acupuncture treatment that I was receiving, and most of my recent treatments have been geared toward treating my personal mental illness. So my third post was on how acupuncture can treat anxiety and other mental illnesses, both in the office and how you can treat it at home on your own as a layperson. And then my fourth video was a review of my most recent treatment, what it's like, just step by step, what it's like to get acupuncture. I think that's basically the main question of someone who doesn't receive it. It's like, what's it like? What does it feel like? And then lastly, I kind of just researched other things that acupuncture can be used for that I'm not currently seeking treatment for, just because acupuncture can treat so many different things that I wanted to look into stuff that I wasn't even aware that acupuncture could treat that may help me or other people that are my peers that are taking this class or watching this video. So one thing that I found was acupuncture has actually been known to treat current acne, specifically hormonal acne, and acne scars, which I found really interesting. I had never heard of that. I had never thought about it. So I did some study on what that's like, what points are used, and how it treats acne. And that was my 5th blog post. So all of those are published on WordPress, so if you'd like to see them, check it out. Other than that, this is the end of my 20% project.